I'm not really sure why, but I thought it would be a good idea to speedrun random minigames in Help Wanted 2. I had a lot of experience with Help Wanted 2, so I was up to the challenge, and this is how it went. So starting with DJ Music Man, I've played this one so many times considering how much I like it, so it was to the point where I've memorized how everything sounded and where everything was. I've done many attempts at this, and I think I got my personal best of 1 minute and 34 seconds for a few reasons. And keeping in mind that the timer starts once I fade in, and the timer stops once I fade out. So first, on all 3 songs, there wasn't even a sync track, which means there was no floor at the bottom for those that don't know what that is. So that literally means for all of them, I only had 3 things to remember and do, which made it so much faster. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about this one. It was really just all memorizing where everything was and how fast I can do it. So enjoy the rest of this gameplay. And don't worry, I have so much else to say about the other ones, just not much on this one. But yeah, enjoy.
Determined that you have sufficient musical talent. You may proceed to lesson 2 on your next visit. Additional charges may apply.
Next was Carousel. My original strat that you can see here is that I would gather all my resources first and just fill out everything extremely fast. Now this wasn't a horrible idea. With this strat, I got a time of 1 minute and 47 seconds, which isn't bad. But I decided to gather materials while beating it, because sitting there doing nothing gathering stuff was just a waste of time. So right here, you can see me wasting no time at all. While waiting for more lights to respawn, I stocked up on other stuff. And while the whole thing was turning, you can see me gathering more stuff as well. So also, if you don't know, the reason why I'm not checking on Moon at all is because every time you do a section, he screams and resets. So since I'm doing them extremely fast, he literally resets every 10 seconds. He has no time to spawn back in and kill me. So for the part that's the reset, it's 1 minute, there's nothing different you can do. You just have to beat the level again, so I'm gonna just play it up. So I ended this one with a time of 1 minute and 33 seconds. Maybe I can improve this by a few seconds, but for right now, I would call this my personal best. The next minigame was cold storage. This one was pretty simple. Just had to remember what to do and then just do it. What I found the most helpful was to unfreeze his left side first, so you can put this little thingy on his arm while unfreezing his other arm. It doesn't save a whole lot of time, but it does help for sure. Then you just simply unfreeze this side and unfreeze the battery, and then you're good. For this part, every time that it sparked, I just went up and down on it with the cold, and that's pretty much it. Next was to take out the eyes and poop the nose right away. You don't have to unfreeze him for this part, but I just do it just to ensure that I can press the button on time. Then you just gotta make sure it doesn't get too hot here. I just did this little semicircle formation, and I just kept doing that to make sure it doesn't heat up. Plus, it's a pretty fast way of doing it. Finally, you gotta take the cake out and wait for the red light to turn on so you can put the other cake in. And then you're all done. Yet again, maybe I can just run a little bit faster, but maybe only by a few seconds, so I would take this time of 1 minute and 17 seconds. Finally, for the last minigame, I decided to do first aid, and specifically the lefty one, because Pig Patch was too easy. He doesn't even show up until the 3rd stage, and Scrap Baby was just too hard with all the sawing and stuff, so lefties was just perfect. I didn't have too much of a strat here in this one. Really, my only advice is to get stuff ready right before it starts, preferably the syringe, because that one takes the longest to get ready, and then just quickly speedrun everything else, so slap, hit, torture, and finally feed him. Then just do this 3 times, and it's that easy. So I don't really have anything else to say about this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just let it play out. Enjoy.
The operation was a success. Yay! Next scenario. The patient is suffering from a claw machine injury. The operation was a success. Yay! Now, give the patient a candy. This candy is patient stabilized. Yay!
So yeah, those are all the minigames I'm doing for this video. Let me know if I should tackle any other ones like Arts and Crafts or maybe Balora's Gallery. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more FNAF content. Bye.